65-inch TVs ensure you're really immersed in your favorite shows and movies, without taking up the space that a 75-inch set will. So why else should you buy them? For folks looking for the best picture performance, 65-inch TVs come stocked with the latest tech. Right now, that's HDR support, 4K resolutions, HDMI 2.1 ports, wide color gamut and VRR. You'll also be able to find better panels at this size, too. But how do you choose which of the best 65-inch TVs are for you? To help you make a decision, we've tested dozens of TVs, from budget smart models to premium OLED panels. Here in this video, we've pulled together this list of the best 65-inch TVs you can currently buy. Our recommendation number 1 is LG C2 Series 65-inch TV. The LG C2 OLED is a high-end TV, and it's the successor to the very popular LG C1 OLED. OLED TVs like the C2 are self-emissive, meaning unlike LCD panels found on other TVs, there's no backlight, which allows them to display a nearly perfect contrast ratio in dark rooms, with deep inky blacks and no distracting blooming or halo effect around bright objects. Like other LG TVs, it uses the WebOS Smart interface, which has been slightly refreshed, adding user profiles among other minor changes. There's a huge focus on gaming features this year, including support for GeForce Now and Stadia game streaming, and it's available in a wider range of sizes than previous models, including the first ever 65-inch OLED panel. The C lineup tends to be the most popular TV in LG's OLED lineup, sitting below the gallery style LG G2 OLED and above the harder to find LG B2 OLED. The LG C2 is an incredible TV for most users. Its self-emissive technology is superb for watching movies or HDR content in a dark room. It's also brighter than most OLED panels, making it an excellent choice for watching TV shows or sports in a bright room, and the image remains accurate at a wide angle, so it's great for a wide seating arrangement. It has an impressive selection of gaming features, and its low input lag results in a fantastic gaming experience. Our recommendation number 2 is Samsung 65-inch class OLED 4K S95B Series TV. The Samsung 65-inch class S95B OLED 4K Smart TV signifies a big step forward for the jack-of-all-trades consumer electronics company. It's not just Samsung's first OLED set, it's also its first to combine OLED with quantum dots, resulting in a QD-OLED TV that promises the best of both technologies, superior color, brightness, and contrast in a single package. And Samsung comes tantalizingly close to conquering that mountain. One significant drawback of the S95B is that it uses Samsung's Tizen Smart interface. Like a lot of the other smart TV operating systems, it throws a ton of information at you, but it's more haphazardly organized and can take a while to navigate. But the distance between close and exact proves to be a gulf with the S95B series. For all the set gets right with its picture, sound, gaming performance, and even its remote control, its few minuscule missteps are amplified that's just high enough to make you think twice. This is one of the best premium TVs out there for certain kinds of shoppers, but overall you can do better, and cheaper. The innovative Samsung S95B combines Samsung's consumer electronics know-how with the best aspects of both OLED and quantum dot technology, stumbling only slightly, but significantly, when it comes to its picture quality and its OS.
I like the roles reversed. It's the way I see you, the way I touch your face. It's like our bodies move so easily. Take me there like nobody else. So unfair, I get you all to myself.
Our recommendation number 3 is Sony OLED 65-inch Bravia XR A80K Series 4K Ultra HD TV. The Sony A80K is excellent for most uses. It performs best in dark rooms while watching movies because it displays deep blacks without any blooming in dark scenes. It's excellent for HDR because of that dark room performance and the fact that it displays a wide range of colors, but its HDR brightness isn't high enough for the best HDR experience. It's great for watching TV shows and excellent for sports in well-lit rooms thanks to its wide viewing angle and incredible reflection handling, but it doesn't get bright enough to fight a ton of glare. Lastly, it's fantastic for gaming as it has variable refresh rate, VRR support with HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, a quick response time, and low input lag. The Sony A80K has metal feet that support the screen very well, and there's minimal wobble. Like some other Sony TVs, it has 3 different stand positions, a narrow position if you have a small table, a wide position if you want minimal space between the screen and the table, and a high position if you want to place a soundbar in front without blocking the screen. The Sony A80K has plenty going for it. Mostly the quality of its 4K HDR images, sure, but also its build, finish and basic pride of ownership. Anyone who decides on A80K ownership won't be disappointed. But it can be bettered in a couple of areas, most notably brightness, which means it's far from a default choice in a bustling OLED marketplace. The Sony A80K looks very similar to the Sony A80J OLED. It has a premium design with metal feet and an all-black plastic body. It also has thin bezels that aren't distracting while watching TV. Our recommendation number 4 is Hisense U8H QLED Series 65-inch TV. The Hisense U8H Mini-LED TV is all about bringing high-end features to a mid-level price bracket. To wit, it's packing a light sensor for Dolby Vision IQ that can raise or lower the brightness to match the ambient light in the room, and a mini LED panel that has up to 528 local dimming zones. Its peak brightness exceeds any TV around that price, and its color reproduction is as good as some of this year's best TVs. Not only does it have some smart-looking specs under its belt, it has some killer additional features. There's 2 HDMI 2.1 ports that support 4K at 120Hz, and on-board Google TV 11 with Chromecast built in. Around back you'll find a hefty sound system that delivers bass in spades, though it could be a bit stronger in the mid-range. The Hisense U8H doesn't bring down the house with its performance, but thanks to its mini LED backlight it does shape the foundation of what it means to be a mid-range TV. Its specs are truly eye-watering for the price, as were the results from our tests. Admittedly, though, the real-life results didn't really live up to the hype. Some scenes looked brilliantly crisp and colorful with exceptional contrast, while others couldn't quite clean up the grain, or handle motion in a way that didn't look unrealistic. With the right settings and content, the Hisense U8H is the epitome of a value TV, providing strong performance for around $1,000. Put under duress with fast motion movies or paired up with older, sub-HD content, however, this mini-LED powerhouse lacks finesse. Our recommendation number 5 is TCL 65-inch Class 4 Series 4K Smart Roku TV. The 4 Series TCL Roku TV offers stunning 4K picture quality, with 4 times the resolution of Full HD for enhanced clarity and detail, as well as endless entertainment with thousands of streaming channels. High dynamic range, HDR technology delivers bright and accurate colors for a lifelike viewing experience. In addition, your favorite HD shows, movies, and sporting events are enhanced to near Ultra HD resolution with 4K upscaling. Your favorite broadcast TV, streaming channels, gaming console, and other devices are front and center within a simple, customizable home screen. There's no more flipping through inputs or wading through complicated menus. The super simple remote, with about half the number of buttons on a traditional TV remote, puts you in control of your favorite entertainment and includes one-touch shortcuts to popular channels like Netflix. The TCL 4 Series Roku TV is a decent TV for watching movies in a darkroom. It has fantastic contrast and incredible black uniformity, delivering deep uniform blacks in a darkroom, but it lacks a local dimming feature to improve contrast. Thanks to its relatively slow response time, there's very little stutter, and it removes judder automatically from 24p sources, including Blu-ray players or most streaming sticks. It also upscales lower resolution content well, including if you're watching movies on DVDs. The TV was very easy to unpack and set up. Probably less than 20 minutes. The sound is good, the picture is very good.